committee stage.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Ian Lees-Galloway.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I'd rise to take a brief call on this motion on behalf of the Labour Party. We very much support instructing the committee to debate this supplementary order paper in the name of Rahul Kartani. We think this is an important issue that does require debate of the House.
Point of order, Joe Guttu.
Mr Speaker, I feel that perhaps the member is under the misapprehension that we're debating the whole SOP.
No. Look, the motion from Rahul Kartani was asking for an instruction, and if we looked at Speaker's Ruling 79.3 and Standing Orders 172.2, any member has the right to seek, by way of an instruction for the whole House, to recommend to the committee as a whole to include an amendment. Not an amendment that would be done in a normal process of the committee stage, which can be done by amendments, but this is an amendment which adds value in the member's view. It is debatable, and any member can seek a call, and at this stage the call was gone to Ian Lees-Galloway. I just remind the member, as I did to the mover of this motion, that this is a very narrow debate. It's not one where we get into the details of what is in the amendment which has been tabled. Ian Lees-Galloway.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I do hear what you said just then. And as I said, I rise to speak in support of the motion, and that is to instruct the committee to debate this supplementary order paper. This is an issue which came up, although it is clearly outside of the scope of this bill, hence the motion being moved by the member. This is an issue which came up a number of times in submissions to the Māori Affairs inquiry into the effects of tobacco on Māori in New Zealand, and in fact there was a range of different options offered. One was to actually licence the tobacco retailers. The other was to have a register, and I think it is a valuable debate that is worth having, because although it falls outside of the question of advertising, which is what this bill is actually about, I think the member made a very, very good point that one of the perhaps unintended consequences of the removal of tobacco displays is that perhaps tobacco can be perhaps out of sight and therefore not watched as closely as we would prefer. So this is one mechanism by which that close scrutiny could be achieved. There are a number which might be appropriate, but this is certainly one mechanism by which that could be achieved. And we on this side of the House think that this is a valuable debate that needs to be had. There will be arguments, I have no doubt, for and against such a measure, and it would be unfortunate, I think, not to take the opportunity to have that debate. I congratulate the member on bringing this matter before the House, and I, for one, would certainly like to see this issue being debated at committee, and I'd just like to have it on record for the member so that she knows the Labour Party is absolutely behind her, and we'd like to see this debate occur.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The noes have it. Noes have it. Party vote's been called for. I'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
57 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
4 in favour.
Progressive.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Honourable Chris Carter.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 57, the noes are 63. The motion is not agreed to. I declare the House in committee for consideration of the Smoke-Free Environments Control and Enforcement Amendment Bill. Mr Chairman.
Mr Speaker,